What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 community AI only battle. I was on time, I made the video, and I should make the next one as well, hopefully in the usual sort of schedule. I'll hopefully get it done tomorrow to get to 10,500. It did take me ages, it took me about 5 hours, or probably a bit less than 5 hours, but around what I was predicting to get to 10,450. Quite a bit has happened, and there's been some excitement, and there'll be some stuff you'll be annoyed we probably missed. However, that said, if I worked out, it would have been like 20 more episodes, and once you spread it out over that, we probably all would have got kind of bored. So, some stuff has happened. One of the main things that has happened that I'm not going to be able to explain or remember what has changed so much is a lot of the bigger civs in particular have just settled small cities inside their empire, like inside the land they already had. So, it might look a little bit different. You might see some new cities, but yeah, they're just like new settled ones. But there has been some wars. There's been some nukes dropped. I think 3 civs have used nukes. I have missed, actually I think 4. I might have missed some because the big AI, Ethiopia got nuked. It just makes it easier for me to talk about it. But yeah, Ethiopia, like, I went away, came back to look at what was going on, and I saw the last like tile of radiation being cleared up. Like they have loads of workers, they can cover it up really quickly. So I may have missed a few. But yeah, we'll start and we'll go through continent by continent, and hopefully on time. There should be a turn 500 video, because I realised that finishing this means I can turn the mods off and I can do the other cool idea I have, which I want to get out as soon as possible, which is going to be explained very, very soon. Discord people know what that is, and there's also a Civ 5 Let's Play. I want to start using Vox Populi for the first time. So yeah, I don't want to have to keep flicking through about 50 different mods on and off, and if I miss one, the game breaks. So I want to finish this in one go, and then go to those with fewer mods turned on, basically. But yeah, the Sioux finished off the Iroquois and drove Nigeria out of North America. That was sad. Texas, again, like I said, they've just done some settling around, but nothing too new. Vietnam did kill off Polynesia. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Lots of people have nukes now, like the mid-tier civs all have nukes as well now, which makes it very interesting. Yeah, Vietnam did take out Polynesia. It's best to show you this now. They got there in the end. I think it was this XCOM squad pretty much did all of the work, or one of the XCOM squads at the time. That was how they managed it in the end. Texas kept going against the Incans. They took Machu, and they actually peaced out for these 2 cities. They didn't take them. And the second they peaced out, Brazil declared war on the Incans, but they haven't taken anything just yet. And I think Brazil and maybe Texas are at war with Nigeria. Something weird's going on over here anyway. They're all fighting down here. I'm not really sure. I don't think it looks like Brazil are fighting Texas, but I think they're not. I think they're both fighting Nigeria, something like that. You can see Mali just declared war on the Incans. That's not important. They have to South Africa, because that would be the easiest way to go. Burundi is killing off the Zulu, and I want to point out that if Burundi and Rhodesia go to war, that will probably be the biggest conflict ever. It would be really a mess. Just like the borders here are crazy. But yeah, the Zulu dying off now. It's kind of sad. Rhodesia haven't done anything. I don't think they joined in. They do have nukes, as do Burundi, of course. Ethiopia have not gained any cities since it ended, but they have been in a war. I said they got nuked, so we'll go back to that. Nigeria haven't had to do anything in Africa. Mali attacked the Moors at the same time. Belgium attacked the Moors, and Mali took Murcia here back. And I think they might have nuked Cordoba, and like I said, they recovered. Either that or they bombed it a lot with planes. But the fact they're not doing it anymore, I think, suggests probably just dropped 1 nuke. But then again, the Moors didn't respond with a nuke, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think Mali might have dropped 1. It's not guaranteed, but it might have happened. And yeah, the Moors, apart from that, they lost Benevento to Belgium here, and I think that's it. And I think Belgium have peaced out with the Moors now, but they are still at war with Mali. Austria have probably been the most active. Belgium are at war with the Celts as well right now. Austria have been the most active. They were the first civ to use a nuke. They used it for some reason on this random Ethiopian city that they settled mid-war, and I think they might have... I think they used 2 or 3 on the same spot. I don't know why. There must have been some units here at the time. And Ethiopia took their time. Eventually they did respond and nuke Vienna once. Austria have actually rebuilt a nuke, which is interesting, because they've also nuked the Huns. Ethiopia peaced out with Austria, and then Attila came and took Moscow, and he's still at war, but he hasn't taken anything. But yeah, this city, as you can see here, is radiation, did get definitely nuked, and I think it's got to be Austria. I didn't see it, but I'm pretty certain it's Austria. And then, yes, that's how it's going. So Austria is still around. They did lose Moscow though. The Soviets are still here. They don't have any planes. I don't know what happened to them all, or their nuke. They can build nukes. They've got the Manhattan Project. Now let's go down to here where the Huns did kill off Babylon. That was pretty easy for them. India haven't got anything, but Gandhi does have some atomic bombs, which just makes things interesting and probably is a massive deterrent to Vietnam and the Huns. It's not a good place to be in between those two. Vietnam haven't done anything apart from kill Polynesia and build probably a ton more stuff. Korea lost Busan pretty much like turn 401 just after it ended, and then Mongolia pieced out to take this city here. Korea's still here, and they will be able to build a nuke soon if they have any uranium. And Samoa haven't done anything. And 50 pop, holy moly. Okay, well that's an achievement in itself. And Australia is here. Do they have nukes? Maybe? No. Yeah, but that's all the changes for turn 450. I'll be back at turn 500 with another short video just to show you what goes on. But yeah, that should be soon. I was saying before it might take a while, but I think I'm just going to rush through and get it done so that we can move on with other stuff and it's not like a real pain to re-access stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.